For God says, Abraham, take now thy son, thine only son, and take him to a mountain I will tell thee of. So God says to this man who's been waiting all of his life for a child, and he finally got it. And God said, now take him to a place somewhere over yonder that you'll know when you get there. And then I'm going to tell you what to do with him. And Abraham is walking and he's leading. And he's got responsibilities and he's got pressure and he's uncertain. He's trying to figure out where he's going, and he's walking along and he's walking. And the Bible said when he was yet 3 days off, he looked up and saw the place afar off. He said, that's it right there. And the boys looked at him and said, Daddy, and you got all this wood, and we've taken this trip before, and we normally have a lamb. Did you forget the lamb? Where is the sacrifice? And Abraham says, God himself shall provide the sacrifice. And that's what I came to tell you tonight, that God will tell you while you walk. You've been praying, asking God for details. And God says, just start walking. And while you are walking with me, I will fill you in on what I want you to do. And so Abraham and the lad went to the mountain together. He has tied his son, his only son, to the altar. And Abraham has raised his knife to slay his only son. And God peels back the heavens and says, stop right there. All of this is just a test. And he says, if you obey me, I will show you. Look behind you. There's a ram tied up in the thicket. I want every one of you that has a problem, has an issue, has a need, has a child, has a circumstance under attack, I want you to understand that while you are going up one side, the answer is coming up the other side. It's coming. It's coming. But while Abraham was coming up one side, the provision was coming up the other. It will be there when you get there. The opportunity will be there when you get there. Just keep on walking by faith, because on the other side of the mountain, God has a blessing. Everything you need to do what he called you to do will be there when you need it to be there.